Hi, everybody. I just got done eating a really nice lunch with my neighbor, Mitch. And here's one of those three-wheeled bike dealios, reclining bike, I think. But I went to the buffet with my neighbor, Mitch. It was really good, and it ended up costing. It was $30 for the two of us. And I love buffets, but it's a waste of money for me because I showed you earlier that was my plate. And me eating that much is me honestly being a pig. I'm not a big eater like that. Oh, this place is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And when I'm in the car with my neighbor, I'm deaf in my left ear. And well, what's the name of this place? And I believe he said Manson Trail. I'm like, okay, don't see no crazy people. Oh, I don't see no ducks or anything. As far as I know, they're not eating them. And all the geese at the VA, it's a felony to mess with them. So I think they'll be safe. Oh, this is so nice. Up there's a train trestle. Sometimes the trains go by. I think I'm about 2 miles away from my house, maybe a mile, and you can hear the whistle, the long, lonesome whistle blowing. Okay, my neighbor Mitch, he's a lazy ass. He's sitting in the car, but he thought he was going to bring me here, and I was going to sit in the car and look out the window like a Pollock. Not me, I want to get out and look around. I think there's a little itty bitty waterfall. I don't know. Here comes some more walkers. And then it's so weird. I don't know hardly anybody in Tennessee. And that guy up there on the little moped bike, he's a friend. Actually, he's my neighbor's younger brother. Oh, but what I say about my neighbors is I've been friends with them ever since I moved here. And about 6 months ago, they split up. And they've been together, I think, like 22 or 23 years. And I told them both when they broke up, when they split, I said, look here, I love you both. I'm going to be your friend, and I'm going to be her friend. And that's just the way it goes. And that's the way it's worked out. Here is a pretty little flower for you. And you guys, I cannot emphasize enough. Oh, here's a little boat ramp. Kenny, you want to be on film? You want to be YouTube famous? Yeah. we went out. We went out to the
It's another real nice spot right here on this other side of this. That's got a waterfall.
I saw the little ripples. That's where I was walking to.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going nowhere, Kenny.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, I'm live, so don't, But, I'm like, I told Mitch, I was like, hey, you want to go out to lunch? So we went to Yoki's, and then he brought me here. I said, I'm not going to sit in the car like Mitch. I'm going to get out and walk.
Yeah, right here and everything. It's beautiful. I took some pictures the other day.
How'd you like Florida?
Oh, I loved Florida. Loved it. It's just beautiful.
I still ain't been there. You want to walk with me so I can,
because
I'm filming.
Okay.
But you can see little ripples down there a little bit.
Beautiful.
That's why I was headed this way. You want to go out and run around, snort, you gotta invite me because,
okay.
I mean, I don't do, I told you I retired, right?
Yeah, you were telling me about this.
I don't do crap. I ain't got no car.
I know mine. I'm get mine together.
Is yours on the,
Well, I've got an interlock system where you have to blow in it for the alcohol.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And so it's parked because, I ran into a few tough times while I was down there and everything. I had my house remodeled while I was here. got sick with the the heat exhaustion. Oh Lord,
Oh
it took
yeah.
me out, so I had to stay there a few more days than I wanted to, and my dog was in the kennel. You remember
Yeah,
we were
yeah,
trying to
because
get
we
the
went and
ticket.
checked kennel
Yeah,
prices, yeah.
yeah, you sure did, and so all of that, and so good Lord, by the time I got back, the dog bill was $600,
Oh,
and then
you're
mine,
kidding me.
no ma'am,
Oh
I had
my
to stay down there,
gosh.
so that kind of messed up a little what I had to put up. But so I got a job at Cracker Barrel, and so they don't officially put me on the skip. And here we go.
Well, I want to go.
Okay, let's take this
I
side
want
right
to go
here.
to Kentucky
Uh huh.
and North Carolina,
Uh huh.
and I'll have to board Sweet Pea. But I thought she told us it was like $20 a day.
Oh yeah, yeah, she did. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember that?
25 dollars a day. And everything. But I stayed down there. I was down there for about 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So that rang it up. Plus, I had him. Yeah, I had him washed and groomed
Oh,
and
that's
whatnot.
expensive.
So by the time all that, okay, here it is right here. So now it's a little bit smoother. So yeah, this is where, and then when it's high, when the water's high, oh, it's coming over the dam and everything.
Well, you never invite me. Here I am in the woods with a strange man. If you never see him again, you'll know who was responsible.
Be careful, baby.
Oh, I'm half monkey.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yep.
and you go swimming here. You never invited me.
Yeah, we're Blackfoot. Me and Mitchell, and we're Blackfoot, and that's down in Florida. Most
Oh,
our dead people stay on the reserve down there.
yeah. Well, you guys. I know you got copperheads here.
Yes, we do.
Do you have to watch out over here for snakes to get you?
Yeah, well, back in the 80s, 90s, because I grew up in this area, yeah, you had to worry about it. And still today, let's see, a couple of years ago, I was down around on this side, and they will come up on the sidewalk
Uh huh.
and sunbathe and everything. And they some whoppers too.
Oh, I know. I got vampire rattler when
Oh
I was a
my!
teenager.
Oh my!
A timber rattler. Did you catch any? I want to see a fish. Good luck.
I guess he said he's gonna try a little bit farther down, but yeah, all this little greenway, it's got all kinds of little nooks and crannies.
Oh.
Up on that side, it wraps around, and then it meets Old Fort Golf Course.
Okay.
And then Old Fort Park sits back over there. And so
All
it's
right.
all connected. But when the water is really, really
Now, how deep is the deepest part? Up to your waist? Over your head?
okay, there were some young men, and it was about like this, or maybe a little higher. Oh, it came to about their chest right here. As you can see most of the bottom
Yeah.
right in here. And so yeah, they were out there swimming in it and everything. Shoot, I don't believe with all the hooks and broken lines and everything, you bound to get tangled up in something.
Yeah.
But,
I hate litter bugs.
yeah.
What fish are in here? Carp? Trout?
You're probably gonna get some carp. You're probably gonna get brim, perch, catfish, all
Okay.
those bass. You'll find the bass.
Wow.
Bass, so yeah, trout not so much. But yeah, and of course you're gonna run into turtles and whatever else.
My dad eats snapping turtles.
Our dad, me and Mitch's dad used to.
Oh, I think we were talking about that in the frog legs and all that. Yeah.
He was Blackfoot, Native American.
You know what they do to me? Sometimes you know how people are rude, and they won't go, "Are you Native? Are you Indian? What tribe?" They go, "What tribe are you?" I pick up my foot and I look at it. I go, "Well, right now I'm Blackfoot."
What you said, baby. What you said, baby. What you said. So yeah.
Well, I show, because of all the diversity work I've done, every time I meet a black person and they start talking about Native stuff or whatever, I let them know, you know how many black people don't know that they're Native?
They don't. I'm Cherokee on my mom's side, and then Blackfoot on my dad's.
Look at you. You're like 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Yeah.
Right.
I hear you. Yeah. So I tell them, I say, hey, man, check into it. You could be Choctaw, Seminole, Cherokee, Black, anything.
Anything. Yes. Yes, indeed.
That is just gorgeous.
Yes, I wish you could see that right there. And it really just, oh, it just really falls.
Wow.
Great place to take a few pictures and whatnot. And then they've got you'll have to get Mitchell to take you out to, what is it called? Walter Hill. Walter Hill Dam. It's larger dam than this. And it's Cascade.
I don't get to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm whining. Take me somewhere.
Right.
You know?
When I get my car back, shoot, we'll definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta figure some stuff out. But it ought to be some stuff. Yeah, look at all these little mental baits and everything. Yeah, it's gonna be something
Oh, yeah.
in them rock formations.
And when I go out to places like this, I usually have a bag. I can't, like a garbage bag or
Yeah.
something. Because I'm very anti-littering.
Yes. Ooh,
Oh, look, there's a leftover lobster
yes.
or crab.
Crawfish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look
Oh yeah,
up.
they used to be.
There's little minnows. Can you
Yes.
see them? I love it when you put your feet in
Yes, and they
and they
nibble.
nibble.
Yes, indeed.
Can you guys see them? They're awful little.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got to start walking back
Okay.
because I don't know how much film I have left
Okay.
or
Wonderful.
space.
Wonderful. We're gonna do that. Mm-hmm.
Well, he ain't out of the
Yeah.
woods yet, people, okay?
Mitchell said, "Well, why don't you walk
I
me
was
down?"
surprised to see you.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
out here. I'd gone over by y'all's house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we left the house. It was about almost noon and had a nice buffet. And then, boom, he took me here and we run into. Is that grapes?
It looks like grape leaves,
They
but
look
I
like
haven't
grapes.
seen.
I don't.
No, I think that might be the hackberry or something they call.
Yeah, there's no grapes or nothing, but it looked like
It
them,
might be
huh?
a blackberry. See?
No, they would
Not
already
blackberry.
been ripened. Not blackberry, and they'd have thorns.
Oh yeah, they would. Yeah, they would.
Look how Mitch we stopped off and had a quickie in the bushes.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this has turned out to be an awesome day for me.
Yes.
Let me go get the blue flowers real quick.
I love blue flowers myself.
Here we go. Little wild blue bonnets. And little itty bitty brown-eyed Susans over there. Those are the yellow. Here's some berries, but you can't eat them. Those are no good.
Oh, okay.
No. They'll poison you. The birds won't even eat them.
But yeah, I grew up in this area. So back when I was growing up, I don't know, they didn't have all these little trails. We referred to this is the bunny trails. Because it wasn't any bigger than just a little path in the wood. You ride your dirt bike over this rough terrain and everything was fun.
Well, I couldn't hear Mitch. Did he say this is called the Manson Trail?
Yep, Manson Pike.
I heard it right, you guys.
Manson Pike Trail.
Oh.
I think this is, where's Manson?
Well, you know what?
Yes.
Now that I know this is here,
Uh-huh.
I can take Sweet Pea in a cab to get here.
Oh yeah, you don't live nothing but
I know I'm close.
Yeah, you're real close. And I took the little juncture. Let's see what bridge. Okay, no. There's another bridge. There's a little jump on that comes right out there by like almost kind of in front of the not the Murfreesboro. Yeah, no, what is that hotel? Jackson? No, Murfreesboro. It's Murfreesboro Hotel. Yeah. And so that's where I jumped in from coming over from y'all's house. I took the little back roads and everything. But yeah.
Those are poisonous. Don't eat them. I think they're called choke cherries. But they're poisonous. Like, look at the birds don't even eat them.
They sure don't. That's why they're so cool. Yeah.
Oh man, this makes my heart feel so good.
Yeah.
We got the old fart sitting in the car, probably sweating to death.
Probably. And then they got a dog park. Not too far down here on this trail.
Okay.
There's a dog park.
That'll work.
Yep. Yeah. Samson and I go
I'm cutting up this way.
Okay, me too. Yeah, and it's the dog park. It's on this stretch of highway and everything. It's probably about walking distance. It might be another
There
8 minutes
There it goes.
up the road.
Manson Pike
There it is,
Trailhead.
trailhead.
Here we go.
And then you can see the battlefield links off of this and
Yeah.
several different historical
All
sites.
right, guys. I'm leaving y'all. Thank you again for subbing to me. Be safe, be kind, be well. Bye.